y'all. I just love getting on here because I don't know, I just feel like I be in my element. So I'm so excited to see you guys. I'm so excited to be on here. Y'all could tell I'm a little nervous because it's been a minute. But we're here, we back with it. It's your girl Chiamaka, and I don't know, I'm just in a good space. Today was a really good day, and I was able to work on some stuff. I was able to be with myself. I was able to do some self-care, connect within my spirit, read, take care of some things, cook, clean, all that. So, and now we're here, we're recording. So I'm in a good space. I feel good. I have a lot of topics I want to talk to you guys about, but I'm trying to like be mindful because again, I don't want these videos to be too long. I had one topic in mind, and I'm gonna make sure to talk about it. I will make sure to talk about it. But I'm also someone who likes to move by the spirit, and I don't know, I feel like I'm in a space where, so this is what I want to talk about. I'm in a space where I feel like I am really just out with the old and in with the new. That's the best way I can say it. I'm out with the old, in with the new. I'm feeling myself outgrowing a lot of things. I feel like I am finding myself a bit irritated by a lot of things. And so I feel like to me, that speaks of either God is challenging me to grow in this area, or this is a sign that it's time for me to pivot. And so, and I know when God is either telling me to be challenged and grow, or this is God telling me to shift and make a move. So in this particular instance that I'm thinking of, I just know it's time for me to move. It's time for me to get up and do what it is that God has called me to do. And so here I am. And I'm not gonna get fully into the details of the specific thing that he's telling me to shift in and move in, but just know that some shifts are happening. Okay. I want to talk about my inner voice and trusting my inner voice, trusting my inner spirit, trusting just what I know. For a while, really my whole life up until the last couple of years, I didn't really know how to trust my inner voice. And I kind of spoke on this in the last video where I talked about, going to this trash doctor, dentist, orthodontist, whatever, and knowing I felt something in my spirit was off about whoever I was going to, but just dismissing it anyway. Oh man, the trauma. And then not just with that, but just in general, like all the different times that I dismissed what I knew. Oh my God. Sorry, just even saying it out loud is just such a like, cause it's like, and then it's, you see later on what it is that you knew because you went against it. Now you suffering the consequences of it. It's a terrible thing. But recently I've been acknowledging and honoring my inner voice, and sitting in the sweet fruit of honoring my voice, honoring what my spirit is telling me to do. It's such a redeeming feeling because I spent a lifetime dismissing myself, dishonoring myself, silencing myself, and really because I was silenced. Dismissing myself because I was dismissed. Dishonoring myself because I was dishonored. Really from dealing with trauma and abuse, being mishandled and mistreated, And you know, you are made to believe that what you feel, what you know, what you think isn't right or isn't true or isn't enough. And when you spend a lifetime with that type of belief, and whoever it is that's above you or you're in a relationship with that is convincing you of this dismissal of yourself, it becomes like, okay, well, that's just what it is. Then you wake up 20, 30 years later with all of these decisions that you've made from a place of fear and not from a place of trusting your voice, from a place of thinking about what everybody else would think or having to get everybody else's approval before making that decision. And oh, I'm so over that. I'm so over that life. I'm so over that mentality. I'm so over just being that girl. But I think about that young girl. I think about younger Chiamaka. I think about what she had to survive. Oh my God. What she had to endure and go through and experience. And she survived. Like, we are sitting here and we're having this conversation now because younger me survived through all that. Man, I feel like I am trusting myself a lot more because not trusting myself or not honoring what my spirit leads me to do, it costs me. It costs you. It costs you to not honor your spirit. It costs you to not honor what you know on the inside. It costs you. It costs you. It takes away your energy. It takes away from your time. It takes away from you being obedient. It takes away from really walking in true alignment. It takes away from just fully showing up the way you're supposed to show up as. I'm sorry about the reactions, y'all. It's just because I feel this so heavy. I'm telling you, I had a whole entire different topic. And God keep doing this to me. He keep doing this to me because I'm just following spirit right now, yo. But yeah, I just feel like Chiamaka that was traumatized, abused, taken advantage of, mistreated, mishandled, dismissed, all of that. Baby girl, I see you and I love you and I'm proud of you. I see you. I love you and I'm proud of you. But we no longer have to be unsure of ourselves anymore. We don't have to be unsure of what we know anymore. And so I'm saying this, whoever is listening, that somehow, some way, life or your upbringing, your environment has made you lose your voice. I pray that this video inspires you to find her again. Find him again, whoever is listening. Find your voice again. You may have to go to therapy. You may have to do some letter writing to certain people that you need to forgive or just even get your anger out on, but you know, for your eyes only. You may have to do some work when it comes to recovering from trauma, whatever that looks like, even applying what you learn, maybe reading some books, and applying that wisdom and trying it out, and really just using those small moments and opportunities to use your voice, or to trust your inner spirit, your inner voice that's speaking to you and telling you go this way. To not feel like you need to depend on other people's opinions or other people's thoughts or feelings about it in order to make a decision, in order to, like, you don't have, like, no. I pray that this is the time that you really surrender all of that, all the stuff that broke you, lay it at the feet of God, lay it at the feet of Jesus, and ask God, ask Him, Lord, heal my heart, heal my mind, heal my spirit of any trauma, abuse, taking advantage of, all that made me dismiss and dishonor my voice. And help me trust my voice. Help me trust my voice. Help me honor her. It's so important for me to be in this space because there are so many things coming my way as I'm getting older and as I'm embarking different journeys and experiences and opportunities in this life, that I cannot afford to not trust my spirit. I cannot afford to not trust my voice. And it takes practice. You have to literally practice it. And you're given an opportunity every day. Whether it's at work, whether it's with some friends, whether it's with your family, whether it's with yourself. You're presented the opportunity on several occasions, whether to say yes or to say no, whether to do this or to do that, whether to whatever choice you have to make. I really hope and pray that, yeah, I don't know, I don't have much else to say. I don't want to keep babbling on, but I just really feel like this is a season where trusting my inner voice is so important. And I had to apologize to my inner self too, because man, she has been through it, honey. She's been through it. So yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I had to, like, speak on that. I had to speak on that because honey. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have nothing else to say. I said what I needed to say, so I'm gonna let that be that. Let this be a season where you begin to trust your inner voice. You know when she's speaking to you. You know when she's speaking to you. You know that knowing. It's a knowing. Even when it's hard, even when it's uncomfortable, even when choosing what you know goes against the grain, you have to do it for you. I am currently thinking about 2 instances of my not trusting myself that till this day I am still dealing with the consequences of it. This was years ago. Decisions I've made. I want better for me. I want better for you. I want better for us. I'm taking my time with this video because it's heavy. It's heavy for me. When you spent so long, so many years dismissing your own spirit, just even like processing it out loud is crazy. I didn't think I would have this type of reaction that I'm having, but just even talking it out loud and saying it out loud, how I've dismissed my own spirit. I forgive you. I forgive all the people that made me doubt myself. I forgive all the people that made me feel that what I felt was wrong. I forgive all the people that did not validate what I was feeling and what I knew on the inside. I forgive all the people that dismissed my pain, dismissed my expression, dismissed what I was feeling, dismissed everything, which in turn made me dismiss my own self. I forgive you. I gotta forgive you. I gotta let it go. Because for you to dismiss somebody else, that means you dismiss your own self. I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. But I hope and pray you find your healing. Because it ain't right for you to continue to walk on this earth dismissing everyone and their whatever while you are dismissing your own. That's not right for you or to them. So I hope you find your healing. Whoever it is I'm talking to, Spirit knows. But most importantly, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for decisions I've made, choices I've made out of insecurity, lack, or fear. I forgive myself 100%. I love myself. I continue to grow in my love for self as I continue to grow in trusting myself and trusting what I know on the inside and giving myself grace as I make my choices and make my little mistakes, because I know I will. But I know now that I'm going in with full confidence that I'm seeking God and seeking what my spirit knows beyond what anybody else has to say. And that's that one minute. Okay? So I hope this spoke to you. It definitely did a work in me, honey. I believe somebody listening to this needs to hear that you can trust yourself again. You can trust your spirit. 100% you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So, I love you guys. Thank you for being here through my process, honey. Ooh, we're working it out. I'll see you guys in the next video.